So a friend of mine, she's a daughter, she's about 3 years old, and her daughter came up to her and says, "Mommy," and you know straight away, oh my god, there's a question going to come here that I don't want to answer. She says, "Mommy," and she says, "Yes, Katie." "Yeah." "Mommy, was I in your belly when I was a baby?" And she goes, "Yeah, you were in my belly. You were in my belly when I was, yeah." "Okay, so I was in your belly, right, when I was a baby?" And she said, "Yeah, you were. You know, you were growing, I could feel your kick and your feet and all this." And she was talking with so much love and affection for her child, you know. And her child just kind of looking at her and going, "Mom, why did you eat me?" Kids are great. Alan, James, kids are great, right? So I'm from Ireland, and I work in mobile phone business back in Ireland. About 7 years ago or 8 years ago I started. And God, there's people out there that have no clue about phones. No clue. I mean, okay, back then it just started, you know, with the mobile phones, and it was the 3510 from Nokia. I don't know if you know it. It was one of the first with colour display. So this dude comes in anyway, and he bought the phone, and he went out. And as he went out, I was like, "Oh God, I'm going to have phone calls from this dude. He's no clue. This is going to be funny." So he rings me up anyway, and he says, and this is the way the conversation went, right? He says, "I just fucking bought a phone." I was like, "Alright, it's not fucking working." I was okay, right, okay. So I'm very good at mirroring conversations, so I says, "Well, what the fuck isn't working?" "Well, the fucking phone isn't working." I says, "I know the fucking phone isn't working, but why is the fucking phone not fucking working?" I says, "Well, the SIM card won't fucking go into the phone." I was like, "Okay, so where are you trying to put it?" He says, "Yeah, behind, you know, you told me, you open the back and the battery, and I'm trying to fucking put it in there." I said, "It's not fucking working." "No, it's not fucking working." I says, "Well, where are you trying to put it?" And he says, "Yeah, put the fucking battery out, I'm trying to fucking put the SIM card in, and it's not fucking working." I was like, okay. So I tried everything, I was in my head, I was like, oh my god, okay, what level of stupid is he? Okay. I says, how big is your SIM card?" "Well, it's the fucking size of a credit card, isn't it?" I was like, "Yeah, no, you have to click it out and put it in." So he comes in 2 days later, and he says, "It's not fucking working anymore." I said, "Well, did you get the SIM card in?" "Oh yeah, that worked, thanks." "Well, what's wrong?" He says, "It's not working, it's off. I can't, it's not working." "Okay, did you charge it?" "Oh yeah, there's enough credit in it, yeah." "No, did you charge it with power?" "What?" I said, "There's a cable in the box, you have to charge it." "Oh right, okay, sound." So he left. So I moved over to Germany about 4 years ago, and I work in a mobile phone shop over here as well. I know you're thinking, oh my god, she's a woman and she's not of Turkish descent. Why the fuck is she working in a mobile phone shop? But I'm trustworthy, you know, I'm nice. So I actually have a lot of customers. But I actually have the shop, it's about 70 kilometers away from here. It's in Westerwald. And they're just stupid. They really are. I'm sorry if you're from here, you know people, but they are, right? Smartphones does not mean smart people. Seriously. Seriously. I have these guys come in, and like when you go into the phone shop, you know, there's like the table with all the different type of phones, you know, they're on and you can mess around with them. So this guy comes in, fair enough, he's about 50, and he comes in and he says, "I want a phone." And I was like, "Good thing, that's alright, I don't sell dinners. What do you want your phone to do?" And he looked at me and says, "Well, I wanted to call people and text." I was like, okay, that's fair enough. I have a phone here. So I went to the table and I showed them the phone. And I was like, okay, this is a flippy phone. It can text, it can call, and it's got a camera. "What?" I said, "It's got a camera. It's a 1.3 megapixel camera. So you can take pictures with it." "It's a camera, you can, yeah." Again, I was like, what level of stupid is he? But he answered that kind of straight away, because he was looking at the phone and he had it in his hand and he was like, looking at it. "It can take pictures." I says, "Yeah. But where do I put the fucking film in?" I was like, oh fucking hell. This is a great start. On a Monday morning you have one of them customers, you're like, okay, this week is going to fucking get even better. So, E plus, base, it's green and white shops, you know, kind of really easy to see that it's E plus and base. Well, not in Westerwald. People come into the shop all the time, nearly every day, and think I'm a Vodafone shop. They come in and they put the SIM cards on the table because they have some question, whatever. I'm like, okay, so at the start I always said straight away, it's not Vodafone, it's E+. But after like a couple of months, I was like, oh, come on, I might get material here. It's good. So I let them talk for ages and ages and ages. And like, I have even my name tag and it says base on it and everything. I'm like, God, how stupid can you get? So he talks and talks and talks about Vodafone and how it's not working and da-da-da. And behind me it says like really big E+ base, So actually one time I was so pissed off with this dude and I actually said, stop. And he looked at me and I was like, können Sie lesen? Can you read? And he was like, yeah. Do you still want to ask questions? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry. I just have a lot of you customers in here. The Vodafone shop's just down the road, so, head off there. It's fine. It's grand. Another guy comes in, and young guy, you kind of think he's smart enough because he has a smartphone. He comes in, and he's like this Irish dude, but he doesn't do as much cursing because Germans don't really do that much. And, well, they do. Well, yeah, they do. So he comes in and really thick with me straight away, and he says his phone isn't working. It's not working, he just got it, he wants it replaced, and 14 Tage gut Gaberecht, la-di-da-di-da, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, can I have a look at the phone and maybe fix it? No, it's not working. It's not working. I have no coverage, the phone won't work, da-di-da-di-da. I'm like, can I please have a look at the phone? Because I know what you people are like. So I take out the phone, take out the battery, he put the SIM card in the wrong way. He put it the back way, and I'm like, oh fuck's sake. This is like the Tuesday. I'm like, okay, what's going on Wednesday? This dude rings me, and I'm like, E+ shop, hello? And he says, yes, hi, I want to upgrade my Vodafone connection. I was like, okay, fair enough, will I give you the phone number for the Vodafone shop? And he says, excuse me? I says, I'm the E+ shop. I know, but could you please upgrade my Vodafone shop? Vodafone contract? I was like, yeah, no, I can't. Okay, well, could you talk to me about towers? I said, of course, yeah, I can talk to you about E+ base towers. No, about Vodafone towers. What the fuck? No, I can't. I'm an E+ shop. 2 hours later, no fucking joking, this dude comes in to the counter and he says, yeah, I want to upgrade my phone. And I was like, okay, Sam, give me your number. 0172. And I'm like, are you a Vodafone customer? Yeah. Were you talking to me on the phone? Yeah. I go to Vodafone, for God's sake. Don't come to me. Unbelievable. Now, there's something else I had to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there is something else. So, I'm Irish, as I said. 2007. Oh, that's actually 5 years ago I came over here. And, God, Germany is so different than Ireland. It's unbelievable. Mondays the Germans get up, go to work. Tuesdays, they get up and they go to work. Wednesdays, well, look at that. They fucking get up and go to work. Unbelievable. Thursdays, they do the same as Wednesdays, Tuesdays and Mondays, they go to work. Friday, they go to work, and Saturday they might just have a drink. And then Sundays they get prepared to go to work again on Monday. Now, hello. Like, Jesus. My Irish week, Mondays, well, you can have a drink, start the week. Smooth right in there. Tuesdays I always choose to drink, it's kind of habit, really. Wednesday, well, Jesus, fucking middle of the week, celebrate, here we go. Have a drink. Yes, we made it to Wednesday, woo! Thursday night drinking club, there's no fucking question about it, you just had to do it, because if you didn't, you were fucking not drinking on a Thursday, what's wrong with her? Well, Friday's the start of the week, and so there's, you just have to do it. Saturdays, who doesn't drink on a Saturday in Ireland? Please. And Sundays, well, it's the cure, you have to go out for a few drinks, go for the cure, so whatever, So, as you can tell, I am not an alcoholic. I'm just fucking Irish. Jesus. Thank you very much.
This Scotty Fest met Fagan.